Hi everyone! So I just got back from my trip to Jordan. 9 days in Jordan from October 11th to October 20th, and there are 10 things about Jordan that I noticed that I want to share with you. I have a list this time. So number one is toilet. They call it WC over there. Most places that when you go, they have the toilet for you over there and it's free, but some places you have to pay Jordan money. It costs you, depends, like 25 cents, 15 cents, 30 cents. Most of the time it's free. It's right there at the visitor center. Very interesting. You know, they have the Western styles toilet and their, I will call traditional toilets. Like when you go to Japan or Korea, they have their Western style toilet and their traditional toilet. So the traditional toilet, you know, the squatty thing, I didn't try any of those. No, I lied. At one place in the market, I have no choice, but it's very, very interesting. So even though with the Western style toilets, they have many styles, many shape is, sometimes it's like rectangular, but kind of curvy, not really oval. Very, very interesting toilets shapes over there. Western and both with traditional, okay? So that's that about toilet paper. So some places they will have toilet paper, the toilet will have toilet papers for you, but some places don't. And if you have yours, obviously you can use your, or you have to pay over there. So, but on the safe side, always bring toilet paper with you, because many places don't even have, they don't even sell it. Like nobody will sell it to you. They just don't have it. You pay, but you don't have toilet paper. That is about toilet. Number two, many places will offer you tea. Sometimes it's very, 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 very sweet, sweeter than American donuts tea, which I don't like it. I love tea, but not like sweet tea. But sometimes it's not sweet tea, which is I like. I loved it. I love that kind of tea. So I had a great time with tea over there. So when I was there, it was winter time in Jordan. I didn't know. I thought there's no rain in the desert, but apparently there was rain when I was there. One day it was like lightning, thunder, boom, 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 boom. It was so loud, and they got good rain over there. Who would have thought? I didn't. Lesson learned. There is then rain in the desert. Yes, there is rain in the desert in Jordan. So it was winter time over there. So some places, no, not sometimes, because of the rain, so it goes like in the 70s, so wonderful. But most of the times it's like in the 80s, 90s, not the 100 though. So it's kind of warm, not really hot for me because I'm from Vietnam. We have hot weather all day, all year. And I was in Texas for like 9 years, so I was fine with hot weather. But if you've never been to any hot places, then it might be hot for you. So bring a lot of sun lotion and stuff to help you with that. It's very safe to walk at night. There's no pickpocketing, no, crazy people doing crazy things to you, no. Crossing the street is a little bit, it's a challenge. If you ever been to Vietnam and you are able to cross the street all by yourself, then you got the experience. You know how to cross the street. So you gotta be a little brave and have some common sense so you don't get run over by cars. There's no motorcycles or bicycles over there in Jordan. They have cars over there. They don't drive very fast, but it's fast enough to run you over and kill you if you dumb don't know how to cross the street and stuff. That's fun for me though. Sorry. Falafel. Okay, I'm at number 6. Toilet, tea, winter, safe to walk, cross the street, falafel. It's so good if you buy like fresh from the place. Like again, if you've been to Vietnam, you eat bánh mì, the Vietnamese sandwich, right by the place that they make it. It's so fresh, so good. It's like 25 cents. Ah, so good. And their fresh squeezed juice. Ah, so good. $1. Jordan money. This is dinner. So $1 is like $1.50 US, so it's not that bad. It's cheap. It's okay to wear shorts over there, but not that kind of shorts that you see girls nowadays in other countries wear. So for guys, it's about your knees, and for girls, I would say it's okay to be around your knees, but to be respectful of the culture. So maybe past your knees, in between your knees and your ankles. Some places it's okay for you to wear shorts. Again, not short shorts. It's like by your knees. But to be respectful, you go to another country just to be respectful. So past your knees and your ankles, in between your knees and your ankles, that kind of shorts is good. The Red Sea is not red, just like the Golden Gate. There's no gold at the Golden Gate. It's actually very clean, very blue, very green. So when we were in Aqaba, we get a boat to the Red Sea. It's so clear, the water, that we could see inside what's inside on the bottom of the ocean. You see fish. I was fighting Dory. I was fighting Nemo. Found nothing. But the coral reef is like pink, purple, some fish, blue fish, blah, blah, blah. So it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. And then from Aqaba in the ocean at the Red Sea, the other side is Israel and that side is Egypt. So there's no like, crossing stream dividing the sea water between the three countries, but they know the limit. So if you cross the border of one country, if you're in the Israel side, you cross from Jordan to Israel, the people from Israel will come and do whatever to you. Or you cross to the Egypt side, people from Egypt will come to you. So there's no stream to divide the water, but yes, they know where is the limit to not cross the border. So it's really cool to be on the Red Sea. The Dead Sea is not really that special. It's just special because of the salt level. So when you're there, this is your face. This is the ocean. So you walk your face to the ocean, usually, right? But from the Dead Sea, you do backwards. So you would show your back, walk to the ocean like that. Your back is going to the ocean because of the current. I'm crazy. I'm doing things on my own. So I walk just like I walk my face to the ocean. So I can feel the current. But it's not like strong. It's not going to push anything. But because we were at the resort and there's a string, they don't let you pass that string to cross the border of the desert. They don't let you go further. So it's like, I think the highest was somewhere on my belly. It's not that high. And then when you just cut up lower yourself, you will be automatically float in the ocean. And I don't care how big you are, how small you are, how heavy or whatever, you will automatically float. So it's pretty cool. But at the same time, it's like, not really. But anyway, that's that. So I was there, I'm playing on by myself, I'm slapping my hands, I'm slapping my legs like a crazy person. So the guy, there's a guard, he thought I was about to die, something, he runs. So I'm like, it's okay, I'm just playing, I know how to swim, I won't die. So I stand up on the ocean. But on the desert, it's a little harder for you to actually stand when you were flowing and get back to your feet. So that's a little bit harder, but it's just not that bad. So anyway, so I was playing like crazy person. Everywhere I go, I gotta be myself crazy. So it was fun, that part about the Dead Sea. But other than that, the Dead Sea is nothing special about the Dead Sea. I found one dead fish on the shore, on the beach. Actually, I don't know why it's there or how it's there. It was on by itself. Okay. Anyway, and then we visited, I think, 2 Greek Orthodox churches. One somewhere in Jordan and one is by the Jordan River where Jesus got baptized. People sell souvenirs in there, so it's a little weird. Not like bad kind of weird or anything, if you know a thing about the Bible. Jesus doesn't like, you selling stuff in the church and stuff. But they do like that, so whatever. When you're in Jordan, wear good shoes, like hiking shoes, because most of the time, like in the desert or anything, but like you're exposed to that kind of environment. Like if you go into, Grand Canyon or, Horseshoe Bend or Sedona in Arizona, or you've been to the, Arches National Park in Utah and things like that, you need hiking shoes. So that kind of environment in Jordan is you need hiking shoes, not the city shoes you walk in the street. No, not that kind of shoes. I mean, you'll be okay, but you shouldn't. It's not good for your feet, really. wear a lot of sun lotion to protect you because, like I said, it's the sun is hot. Most of the time, this is winter clothes for me. I wear like long sleeve thing t-shirt, but that day I was in the dressy. I wear short sleeve shirt, and I got seawater on me, and the sun was on me, so I got sunburned really bad. I don't get black or the skin peel or anything, but it's like thousands of needles just hitting me. Ooh, it hurts. It hurts for like 2 days after I just touch it. Ooh, it hurts when I take a shower. I gotta clean up myself. It hurts so bad. But for you, if you're fine, I mean, it depends on you, but always bring a lot of sun lotion just, to help you with that. Me, most of the time I wear long sleeve t-shirt, even though I still have sun lotion underneath the long sleeve because my skin is kind of dumb like that. Anyway, I was fine. Obviously, I'm a little blacker, but my friends ask me, "Are you black now?" I'm like, "Yeah, Asian is a new black." Anyway, so that's fun about Jordan. Wonderful, beautiful place, very safe. The people are okay. It's not like bad or anything. It's not like friendly, hi and smiley like the U.S. people. They're always friendly. Not that kind of friendly, but they're not like mad at you or anything. They just they do their things and things like that. And it's safe to walk around. Nobody's stealing your stuff, anything. It's a beautiful country. Petra, you gotta pay $75 US to go. There's 50 Jordan dinar, and 1 Jordan dinar is 1.5 US. Roughly. So it's really expensive to get to Petra, but it's worth it. If you ever been to Lower Antelope Canyon, and sometimes the canyon is so narrow. Even me, skinny person, it's hard for me to go in between the canyon. But the canyon in walking to Petra is like it's wide open. It's like 3 stories wide open, and the canyon is like 10 floors tall high. It's very high. It's very wide. It's wonderful hiking to Petra, to treasure. I forgot the name. And the mastery, I forgot all the names, but if you know a thing or two about Jordan, you have to know Petra. It's very easy walk over there, and then there's some hike to different places. Wonderful, I loved it. I had a great time. Very easy. There's steps. Sometimes it's small steps, sometimes a big steps. So be prepared for that. There will be a lot of steps, and there will be a lot of walking. Obviously, you travel to a new place. You don't just sit there all the time. Yes, you sit on the bus, but in the place, sometimes you walk for like 2 hours and stuff. Prepare water with you. There's no... I went with a tour this time, so I didn't, figure out, how to get from one place to the other with bus or train or like Japan or Korea. As far as I know, there's no public transportation like buses or trains to take you places, but maybe you can talk to the local and arrange, some, like a taxi kind of person who will take you places, I don't know, because I saw people, they were like couples to go, so obviously they weren't with a tour or anything, they're tourists, so I'm sure they're good with that, but for me, I don't think I would be able to do that. So yeah, I was with a tour with my school. I went there with the teachers of my district. So great time, wonderful, loved it. Go Jordan! Bye. Happy travel, everybody. Bye.